All right. So, I wanted to explain what went down today with Twitter and YouTube and myself in regards to this Warner Bros thing. So everyone say hi, YouTube. So I was like contacted anonymously by random accounts. They're probably gone. And they were telling me little by little information about this game coming out. At first I thought it was BS, but then I realized like stuff was matching up with each other, and I released a video about it. I released like 2 earlier videos, like speculating character stuff. And I did, and people watched them and whatnot. But what I didn't realize was that like last night or this morning, I forgot it was, I came across this image, and I'm just like, is this legit? It looks fuzzy. It looks like something that's from either a really, well-made spoof, or it looks whatever. And I looked at it and I said, this matches up with everything I've been told so far. So, like I'm not under any contract. I'm not one of the people working on it at all. And so I figured I'll put out a trap card, right? I'll put out a trap card and we'll see what happens. And what I mean with trap card is that if I post something and it gets taken down, then for a fact, I will know whether it's legit or not, right? You're sort of testing the waters with that. So I spoke to Chia. I'm like, Chia, got this picture. Don't know if it's legit, but if we make a video and make a post, we'll know for a fact whether or not it's real really, really soon, right? And we did that, right? I remember I was eating lunch. I had my tweet ready, tweeted it with some sushi in my mouth. With some sashimi, I think. And all of a sudden, I don't know if you check the tweet right now, but I think it's at 30,000 likes. I think it's got millions and millions of impressions. It's actually one of my most far-reaching tweets. It showed the excitement of it. Everyone that was telling me like about these things, Average AI, thank you. Everyone that was telling me about these things and about what was going on, once I saw it, I'm like, this has to be legit, right? So we posted it, right? And it starts popping off, obviously, immediately popping off. And I'm like, damn, wouldn't it be wild if this was real? I mean, it's weird. Like, I came across the image. I'm not one of the developers or tester. I just came across it, and then I posted it. But I wasn't anyone, like, on the project or whatever. So I was just like, I'm not under NDA. I guess I'll post it. So we did that. In 9 minutes, I get an email to my email and Chia's to the YouTube channel, and they have taken down the video by Warner Media. And that right there was confirmation. Boom, right then and there. That had to be from the real game, right? It had to be from it. And I respect it, right? And all legal claims, like, they're a company, they're trying to protect it, they took it down. I wasn't going to fight it or dispute it at all. I'm like, that's fine. I'm not surprised. They took down the video, and then about a couple hours later, after the tweet I put out had marinated, and when I mean marinated, I mean like millions of people I think saw it. They took down, I think, the picture on my tweet. I'm gonna try to pull it up for you guys. Right, I'm gonna make sure. I'm being very cautious with like what I can and can't show, but right, the media not displayed. That right there, right. So that is gone. The picture is gone, right. But not before. God knows how many people saw. I don't know how many impressions. 4.5 million people. My point is, everyone, the cat's out of the bag now. But can I be honest? Press 1 if this made you more likely to buy the game by seeing this. I legitimately think, like, people were telling me, oh, HBox must have been like working with them, like a planned leak. Everyone who saw this now is interested in the game and wants it, and which is the way like leaks work. But my point is, like, I'm not planning on, I guess, sort of forcing the issue anymore. Only because, as people pointed out, like, Warner hit us with a claim rather than a strike, right? I think that's what it was. Which was like a slap on the wrist. And I think they did that is because it's sort of the idea that like I wasn't under like their contract or anything. I was just someone like posting it. And then once that was the case, I realized, okay, yeah, now I know to not do that anymore. I've never been like the first person to post a leak or something like that. And so we didn't re-upload the video. We didn't do that. And I still plan on making a lot of content for the game. But honestly, I was only like half certain whether or not it was actually true. Now, what does this mean for the game and for the channel content? The channel's fine. I was locked out of my Twitter for like an hour, I think. I was locked out of it, and eventually they let me back in. The picture's gone, so it's probably floating on everywhere now. But the point is that, and right now, by the way, like in my DMs right now, I have more people in my DMs giving me more information. So it's just crazy, right? It like how it forced onto itself. But I guess you know what's funny? We always talked about these famous leakers, you know what I mean? Remember like all the guys like we would call like the famous Smash leakers, like the ones who were what was the name? Like the legit guy who like everything he said was like true or whatever it was. Like it was some guy, I forget his name, but he was like Vergiben, that guy. Whatever he said was like fact, right? Cuz he called it and then it was legit. My point is, when I hear something, I don't just post bullshit just to stir the pot. I post things and I legitimately think they are relevant and they are true to it. And as someone who really loved making content for Nick All-Stars, to me, this is a game I'm going to make a lot of content for. And I really was just really, really excited to do it. So, in any case, I just wanted to say to all the people who try to watch the video and who supported it, thank you very, very much. And I still think the game is going to be phenomenal. I doubt Warner's going to want to work with me at all now, which is obviously I understand, but like at the same time, I wasn't the one who like whoever it was who grabbed that image and sent it out to people. Like I was just like, shit, this person or whoever this anonymous person is probably sent it to a bunch of people. So I posted it thinking it was already out there, but it wasn't, and so that's what happened. Now that you guys know that, which character are you most likely to main is my question. I'm going to try out Rick. I guess I'm going to try out Bugs Bunny because of the whole Big Chungus thing. And see, it's fine. But yeah, the YouTube channel is up. All that happened was the video got taken down. We're all good. We're all okay. And you can right now ascertain that in terms of leaks and new information I hear, I'm most likely, like 99% sure, I will not be posting any more of those, only because I took a walk on the wild side today. And it was a rush, but I think there could have been bigger consequences, but I don't think I have it in me to be that leaker anymore. But I will always be excited if there is more information that I hear. Don't want to push the envelope anymore. But yeah, 4.5 million impressions. Wow. Trust me, I think so many people didn't even realize that game existed. They didn't realize, and now they do. And now that everyone's waiting for the trailer, you'll see. It's the H box effect. Anyway, let's get back to the tournament. Everyone say bye, YouTube.